What's going on there, YouTube? Going to check the bees. I'm gonna go assess the hives to see if the queen still has lots of room left in the brood box. There's a little bit of a flow coming on, lots of dandelions out right now, so might remove my syrup and add another brood chamber so the queen has enough room to lay, so I don't risk her swarming off on me. So hopefully I can get in here and take a look and see how she's doing. And if I need to add another brood chamber, I will, and that'll just help me out for making splits. But stay tuned, see what she's looking like. Okay, so this is my outside frame and I have eggs on it, so the queen's there. So this tells me that she's getting close to running out of room. So I'm gonna add a second brood chamber. That'll make this single into a double. So this queen's doing good. You can see the eggs. The outside is honey. So, and this is on both outside frames, so that's what I wanted to see. I don't need to go through any rest of the hive. I'll add a second brood box, remove the syrup because there's nectar coming in, and get this hive building on a second brood box. Okay, I'm into my third hive. Check it out, see if I need to add a second brood box here. It's looking pretty good. So, like I said, if I see eggs on the outside frame here, I'll which I think I will here, so let's see if we can get this frame out. Take a little look. A little crack right here. Break the frame. Okay. We got honey. Slash syrup. Smells like dandelions, that's for sure. Set that frame along the side. I'll check this second from the outside. See what she looks like. Okay, so we have brood on the outside. So I'm gonna add a second brood chamber. We have eggs up top on the outside of this one. Turn this frame around here, see if you can see. I don't know if you can see in there, but there's eggs up top. So that tells me the queen has made it to the outside of the hive and she's doing her thing. Let's put this frame back in, onto the other one, and we'll add another brood box. Clean up the top of the frames here. And get the hood back on, the lid back on these guys. So I'll add a second brood box to this hive and go from there. Come back in a few days and check and see if they've moved up, and hopefully that'll make me some more frames of brood so I can make some splits. We'll go from there. Okay guys, so all three of these hives I added a second brood box, meaning that's where the queen's gonna lay her eggs. So this is a brood box now, so that makes this a double. And I have a little bit of syrup left, and they'll take care of that, and then I'll be done feeding for the spring. So you're getting a little bit of dandelion nectar coming in. You can smell it. It smells pretty good. So the queen had eggs all the way out to the outside frames on these singles. So I add a second brood box to give her more space, and that's what I'll end up making my splits with. So this hive here will end up being a hive, and the one on the outside will be a hive. So stay tuned. Hopefully this gives you guys some insight and beekeeping tips. I'm learning as we go, so I'm just sharing what I've learned so far in the past few years. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and we'll catch up with you on the next one. Cheers.